Hello, my name is Vanessa Sanchez,
And I'm Yadira Alday.
and today we will be talking about idioms. So our objective today is to have the students understand the meaning of words through context and figurative language by recognizing common idioms.
We are going to discuss what idioms are, their importance, some misunderstandings, as well as go through some examples.
An idiom is a phrase that uses words in form of an expression. In these phrases, the words don't really represent the literal meaning. That is why it could be quite difficult to understand idioms.
Have you ever felt like you misunderstood or failed to understand some phrases in English? If you have, don't worry. It might be because the phrase you heard was an idiom. Idioms are important to learn because they share historical and cultural information that help people understand language.
Idioms are also important because they can make the language sound more creative as well. And they could have people think and figure out what is being said.
Exactly. One thing we should keep in mind when thinking about idioms is that idioms are not slang. Some people get confused with idioms and slang. Slang are expressions that only certain groups of people use and understand, whereas idioms are expressions whose meaning is different from the meaning of the individual words. Both idioms and slang are forms of expression, but they're different kinds of expressions.
So now that we have some background knowledge over idioms, let's go through a couple examples.
The first idiom we are going to go through is music to my ears. So music to my ears. Many people enjoy listening to music, so this idiom means exactly what you wanted to hear. This is usually in reference to yourself. For example, if you get some good news, you might respond by saying, "That is music to my ears." So music to my ears.
The next idiom would be teacher's pet. So teacher's pet. And this is a common English idiom, which means a teacher has a favorite student. This idiom is usually used in a negative way, where other students get upset because a teacher favors another student. So they might say, "You're such a teacher's pet." So, teacher's pet.
The next idiom is keep your eye on the ball. So keep your eye on the ball. This means that you're staying alert or paying attention to your goal. In order to keep your eye on a fast ball, you have to be alert and be paying attention to the ball. So this is usually said to someone instead of being referenced to yourself. So you might tell someone you care about, keep your eye on the ball.
Our last idiom is, it's all in your head. All in your head. So what this means is that you're imagining something in your head. And this can be used to reference to yourself. It's all in my head. Or reference to someone else. So it's all in your head. So it is all in your head.
So that's it for today. Today we learned the meaning of idioms, their importance, and some misunderstandings. We also went through 4 idioms: music to my ears, teacher's pet, keep your eye on the ball, and all in my head.
Make sure to take the quiz provided on the link below or in the email and be ready for some activities over idioms on Tuesday. We ask that you think about some idioms from your own native language that we didn't discuss in class or in the video that will contribute to Tuesday's class. So, thank you.